Albert Einstein said, "We cannot solve problems with the kind of thinking we employed when we came up with them." Mahatma Gandhi said, "Learn as if you will live forever, live like you will die tomorrow." Mark Twain said, "Stay away from those people who try to disparage your ambitions. Small minds will always do that, but great minds will give you a feeling that you can become great too." Eleanor Roosevelt said, "When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to happiness that you can give out." Norman Vincent Peale said, "When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world." Walter Anderson said, "It is only when we take chances, when our lives improve, the initial and the most difficult risk that we need to take is to become honest." Diane McLaren said, "Nature has given us all the pieces required to achieve exceptional wellness and health, but has left it to us to put these pieces together." Paulo Coelho said, "When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too." Thomas Jefferson said, "I am a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it." Jim Rohn said, "Either you run the day or the day runs you." Thomas Edison said, "Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work." Tony Robbins said, "Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible." Erland Hamilton said, "We don't just sit around and wait for other people, we just make and we do." Oprah Winfrey said, "Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness." Nelson Mandela said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." Abraham Lincoln said, "In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years." Maya Angelou said, "You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated." Babe Ruth said, "Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game." Helen Keller said, "Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all." Thomas A. Edison said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." Dr. Seuss said, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose." Oscar Wilde said, "Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not." Babe Ruth said, "Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game." Mother Teresa said, "In this life, we cannot do great things. We can only do small things with great love." Confucius said, "Life is really simple, but we insist on make it complicated." Jonathan Swift said, "May you live all the days of your life." Hans Christian Andersen said, "Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale." John Wooden said, "Do not let making a living prevent you from making a life." D.H. Lawrence said, "Life is ours to be spent, not to be saved." Marilyn Monroe said, "Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there is so much to smile about." Robert Frost said, "In 3 words, I can sum up everything I have learned about life. It goes on." James M. Barrie said, "Life is a long lesson in humility." Steve Jobs said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the result of other people's thinking." Alexander Graham Bell said, "Before anything else, preparation is the key to success." And Rand said, "The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me." Andre Hepburn said, "Nothing is impossible. The world itself says, I am possible."